There is one specific nutrient your body actively hunts for, but cannot produce on its own. And most people miss out on it simply because of how they prepare it. It's not a rare, expensive superfood. It's likely sitting in your local grocery store right now. Today we're talking about the longevity vitamin hidden in plain sight. As we age, our cells face daily wear and tear. This is a natural part of life, and it happens to everyone. But over time, this microscopic stress can affect your energy, your focus, and your overall vitality in ways you might not connect to a single cause. Your body has a remarkable defense system to handle this, but like any defense system, it needs the right tools and the right materials to work effectively. Most antioxidants you hear about are helpful in their own way, but there is one unique compound that stands above the rest. Scientists have studied it for decades, and they've discovered that it doesn't just float around passively in your body. Your body literally pulls it directly into your cells because it needs it so much. And the best source of this compound is far simpler than you'd expect. Researchers at the National University of Singapore conducted a comprehensive 6-year study from 2011 to 2017 to understand this connection. They followed over 600 older adults living in Singapore, tracking their dietary habits and their cognitive health over time. The findings were striking. They found that older adults who consumed just 2 or more portions of mushrooms per week had a significantly reduced risk of cognitive decline. In fact, their odds of developing mild cognitive impairment were reduced by roughly 50%, compared to those who rarely ate them at all. The researchers noted that even 1 portion a week showed a noticeable protective effect, which surprised the team. This wasn't about eating massive amounts, and it wasn't about a rare or exotic variety of mushroom. It was about consistent, moderate inclusion of an ordinary grocery store ingredient. The compound responsible for this remarkable effect is called ergothioneine, and it has a very special relationship with your body. Here is the wow factor that most people don't know. Ergothioneine is the only known antioxidant that has its own dedicated cellular transporter in the human body. Think of your cells like a secure building. Most nutrients have to wait in line at the front door hoping to get through. But ergothioneine has a VIP pass. Your body has a specific mechanism called the OCTN1 transporter, whose only job is to actively pull this compound directly into your tissues, especially your brain and liver, where it's needed most. Why would your body go to all this trouble? Because it recognizes ergothioneine as a master protector, one worth prioritizing. It doesn't just neutralize damage as it happens. It helps your cells maintain their integrity and function over the long term. But to get this VIP treatment, you have to prepare it correctly first. Here is the exact simple action you can start today. We call it the cooked, not raw rule. Step 1. Choose common, affordable mushrooms. White button, cremini, or shiitake are all excellent, easy-to-find sources at any grocery store. Step 2. Lightly cook them. Sauté them in a pan with a little olive oil, or roast them in the oven until tender and golden. Step 3. Aim for just 2 servings a week. A serving is about half a cup of cooked mushrooms, nothing complicated to measure or track. That's it. Cooking them gently breaks down their tough cellular walls, releasing the ergothioneine and making it highly available for your body to actually absorb. No expensive supplements to order, no complicated recipes to follow, just a simple 10-minute addition to your weekly meals. People usually make one of 2 mistakes. Mistake 1, eating them raw in salads thinking that's the healthiest option. Wrong. Raw mushrooms have tough cell walls made of chitin, which your body struggles to break down on its own. You end up missing out on most of the benefits. Mistake 2, Soaking them in water before cooking to clean them thoroughly. Wrong. Mushrooms act like sponges. Soaking them dilutes their flavor and can wash away water-soluble nutrients you actually want to keep. Do this instead. Simply wipe them clean with a damp paper towel and then apply gentle heat. When you adopt this tiny habit, you are giving your cells a powerful natural tool to work with. Over time, this simple change supports your cognitive health, your cellular defense, and your overall day-to-day vitality. But more importantly, you gain a genuine sense of peace of mind, knowing that you are actively supporting your long-term health using something as simple and accessible as a mushroom from your local store. No drastic diet changes required and nothing expensive to buy. Just a smarter way to prepare the food you probably already enjoy. Here on Well Lived, we look beyond the surface to understand what really shapes your health over time. Because what you repeat daily matters more than what you do occasionally. If this simple tip was useful, subscribe, because your body remembers what you repeat. I'll see you in the next episode of Daily Longevity.